Welcome to Cooking with Ted. Today, we're cooking shrimp pasta with feta. Here's the pre-made mixture of oregano, feta, and diced tomatoes. You let this sit out for about an hour. And then, I'm adding this is not in there, but I want to saute some red onions. I think it'd be tasty. So, minced garlic, put it in there until it starts browning lightly. We'll knock all the onions in there now too. I need to clear something up. When I said a pre-made mixture of the feta and the tomato, it wasn't pre-made. I made it. And I forgot to include it in my video. All you do is you take 3 or 4 tomatoes, dice them up, you know, just a nice size, whatever you feel like eating, right? Put in the feta cheese, add in oregano, and just stir it up. Let it sit out. That's all. Now, the shrimp you have, you might need to detail them. I think that's what it's called. You just break it off, you can feel what it is. Deveining is also important, but these were already deveined. As you can see, there's no... Alright, so, I might need to take this off heat. I don't want these to get overcooked. So, I'm taking that off of the heat because I'm not ready yet, actually. Turn this down. So we just need to de-shell all of these. Just as easy as that. Okay, here's something to show you guys. When done correctly, the tail, you can take it off and there's meat remaining. You don't want to do it with one that's not properly thawed. See, this is frozen. What can happen is, okay, this worked well, but you see there's a little meat still inside of there. You can break off the whole thing in just a frozen chunk. You want to make sure it's thawed when you're doing this. And I just have a few more. I'll move quickly now. We can put this back on the heat. We'll put it to about medium. You don't want to overcook. And now, add the shrimp. Okay, I have the shrimp cooking. Right now, it's time to add the pasta. We'll let this cook. We'll penne pasta for about 7 to 10 minutes. We will use the same spoon because we don't like doing dishes.
No.
What's the matter? It's boiling. One important thing while you're cooking the shrimp, we don't want to overcook it. What will happen is they'll get real dry. They'll start getting too small. You don't want dry shrimp. That just wouldn't be good with your, it would ruin it. Also, you need to make sure keep stirring your pasta. Don't let it stick together. Oops. Welcome back to the show. You can tell the shrimp are cooking when they're starting to get lightly brown from the butter. You can just tell it's getting done. You can smell it. You can just sense it. Really looking, it's coming together real nice. I just tried one. It's ready. So, I'm taking this off the heat now. This one. Well, no, let's just let it stay on there. It's not going to hurt it. But the pasta, let's see how that's coming along. Almost done. So, take that off the heat also. Draining the pasta. That's all I'm doing. Whoa! Well, we had a little bit of loss. Just when you need a dog. Okay. Put it back in there. Yeah, I missed a few again. This is what I'm trying to show you. Look at the color of the butter on the top. It's golden. It's a golden color on the shrimp too. We are ready to put this all together. This is what my hours of labor have accumulated to. Ready. First, bam! Down with the pasta. In no particular order from here, I suppose. We'll go in with the shrimp. Oh, that looks good. If you don't like shrimp at home, I advise you just not making this because it's so important to this. The cameraman here, she thinks that the shrimp make it fishy. Well, you're just not going to eat anything. Combined, there it is. Now here comes the special part. It's been sitting here waiting to get in. I hope I made enough. I'm not sure that I did. It doesn't matter. And stir it in. This looks about right. I like the consistency. And there we have it. Just take a bite. Mmm. Bon appetit. Mmm. And that's cooking barefoot with Ted.